I can't believe it's here. Like, I was kind of shaking when it arrived. Like, I was giggling to myself. Yeah, I'm excited. This is the BDH shifter here. There you go. Looks like he included some stickers. It's like opening a gift card, right? Like, you don't want to say it's all about the money. You know, I want to read what it is first. Gave me some stickers. I want to stick these up everywhere. I actually have a sticker wall that these are going to go on, but so that's cool. Look at that. Hey Stifler, hope you enjoy, buddy. All the best, mate. Billy and Dave. Thank you too. Now let's get to the money side of this gift card. And whew, my heart is pounding. Like, you know, I'm getting anxiety just from my excitement. Like, oh man, I'm literally having trouble with my gross motor functions. Okay, I don't know how to open this thing. I forgot how to use my hands, my feet, my mouth. Okay, let's go from this angle here. This is not a graceful unboxing so far, but when have I ever done anything graceful? That's a better question. I've seen so many pictures, I just can't wait to see it in person. Like, my legs are shaking. My legs are actually shaking right now. I'm not gonna pan down because you'd probably be disgusted by my chicken legs. Not saying there's anything wrong with chicken legs, because chickens are fucking awesome creatures. They don't get enough credit for being awesome. You know, they're smart. They're little problem solvers. That's what they are. And I can say that with confidence because we raised 6 chickens, and they're amazing. Ooh, daddy. Okay, we're getting into the meat and potatoes here. So some of the features that I mentioned are still in development. Dave and Billy are still working on some features that are experimental, but there is one particular feature that was super simple to implement, but it's one of those things like where it's like a eureka thing. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best solutions, and sometimes they're the most difficult to come up with. Oh boy. Okay. This is actually removable, but we'll get into that in a second here. Oh, I just scratched my new unit. I just lowered the cost of the resale value. I was joking. Resale value is none of my concern when it comes to something like this. I just dropped something. Okay. What did I drop? This was the solution. We'll get into that in a little bit here, but look at that. That's cool. Proudly made in England. None of this New England bullshit here. This is authentic England. Okay, let's pop on the shifter. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. So you can see the action here working. There's a series of micro switches here on this panel that this actuates. Oh man, okay, that feels great. Let's see what kind of adjustment we have here. Yeah, the level of adjustment here I can already tell is going to be able to satisfy me. I'll say that the overall, like the play, like the sort of lash in the shifter is more than the Sim Vertex. Like, I wouldn't say it's in a bad way because, you know, every real shifter in, you know, any real car has this. So it's almost unrealistic of Sim Vertex to not have some kind of play like this. But I will say, as a Sim Vertex user, I do appreciate that about the shifter over this one. I don't like that necessarily, but again, it's not something that's unrealistic for even like a premium product. I will say that the shifts themselves, it feels like there's more. It feels like there's more behind it. I don't know if there actually is just more behind it or if it's just like an illusion, but it just feels like there's more from point A to point B to point C to point D. It feels like more like you're moving something. You know, when I did the review of the Sim Vertex a while back, one of the things I said was it felt like like it had inertia, right? Like when you'd shift it, you kind of could feel the rods moving back and forth, and you can. But this is actually, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it feels like it's that, but next level. The weight of this is actually more than I thought it would be. For my personal rig, weight is a bad thing. I have a full motion rig that, you know, any extra weight means my motion rig works less efficiently, but I don't think this is going to be the point to where it'll affect the performance that negatively. It'll be very minuscule if it does. So it's not something really that's a huge concern of mine, but you do have to take into consideration all your gear, you know, added up as one weight. So every component is important. But again, is it something I can feel? Is it something that the motion rig is going to let me know that, you know, there's something too heavy on it? I don't know. But I know from, you know, just physics in general, the lighter something is, the better it is for your motion rig. So, you know, things like this, I'll probably end up leaving off. And I really kind of like the look of it like this. It almost looks like a mouth, like some teeth. And there's a Miley Cyrus tongue in the middle, you know, like, ah. You can tell that someone spent a lot of time making this. It exudes a sort of a custom feel to it, you know, like a sort of a homebrew in a good way. This is like someone's passion, their hard sweat, their tears, all in this. You know, I'm sure there's some blood somewhere here on this unit, and I'm sure that, you know, there's at least you know, some biological evidence. You know, if he ended up doing a crime later, I could probably hand this over to the police and they'd be able to find some of his DNA on this shifter, and that's a good thing. It gives it that sort of hometown feel, you know, like you know, you can go to the big box stores and get a watered down product, or you can go down to mom and pop shop and get the best burger of your life, right? So this is that best burger. I'm kind of sad that I already scratched it up, but I mean, you know, this is a utilitarian device. It doesn't need to be pretty, honestly. I actually like that it looks industrial and just functional, pure function. And it's smaller than I thought it would be in real life. This is gonna have no problem mounting to my rig. I don't know why I was worried. I thought it was gonna be this huge thing. This is just a little bit bigger than the SimMagic sequential shifter. In the next video, we're gonna take this unit and compare it with the SimVertex V3 shifter that I already own and already love. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.